You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Why are you here? I told you I cannot have anything to do with you. I am married. What do you want?
I am not here because of what we once shared. I know you are married, and I respect that.
So why are you here?
I have information for you.
I'm listening.
What do I stand to gain?
It depends what information you have.
Precious stones have been found.
On our land?
No. A land close to ours.
Where in particular?
Not until you tell me what I stand to gain.
What's your price?
I have given you the opportunity to make me an offer, so don't ask me.
That is what I want it to be. So tell me what you want, and I will oblige you this time around only if the information you provide is correct.
All right. I want you back in my life.
You cannot be serious. That is impossible.
That is my demand. That is final. If you are ready to know where the precious stones have been found, you have to do it. Come back to me, and I will tell you. It might interest you to know that people of Ezama already know about the precious stone. Excuse me.
You have been behaving strange lately. Is there anything you want to share with me?
Mother, I remember your warning that I shouldn't scare you with the things I see.
Is that the way of saying that you are seeing things?
Promise me. Promise me that you will not dismiss it as one of those things.
You've not said anything yet.
I see war coming.
What?
And a lot of people will die.
May the gods forbid!
I saw it. It was real. Very real. I was crying in my dream until I woke up. And I continued crying.
Is your father aware of it?
Not yet.
Then you have to tell him.
Where is he?
At the throne room with the elders.
That means I have to wait until the elders are gone.
Iche,
Nabife.
greetings.
Greetings, how are you?
I'm fine, Iche.
Yeah.
I was actually coming to your house. Yes, Iche.
Hope all is well.
Yes, Iche, all is well. Just that I wanted to discuss something with you.
Okay. If the conversation will not take time, then we can as well have it here because my coming back will be later in the evening.
Oh, Iche, we can actually have it here because it's a matter that needs urgent attention.
What could that be?
What are the necessary informations I need to have about the maiden I want to marry?
Nabife, the information is simple. Firstly, you have to know the kind of family you're getting married from. Then, you need to know the kind of woman her mother is. Yes.
Iche, is there any kind of life lived by the mother of this maiden that is capable of stopping that maiden from getting married?
Nabife, a woman who runs after men from her husband's house is not worthy to be called a wife. It is believed that this same woman will transfer such character to her daughters. Nabife, I heard you're getting married soon.
Yes, Iche. That's why I was asking with those questions.
I will advise you check on these things I told you now before settling down for any maiden.
I will, Iche.
So,
Thank you for your time.
My regards to your family.
so say hi to your father.
I will.
You are right, Onyeze. This is precious stone, and it's going to be valuable to us.
How do you mean?
I mean, this is precious stone, and if we can get buyers, this is going to fetch us a lot of money.
Is that a way of telling me that our kingdom is about to develop?
Exactly. Because if we sell, we are going to get a lot of money to develop our kingdom.
Then the first thing I want to ask is, how are we going to get the buyers?
I heard that some white men are going from one community to another, buying precious stones, elephant tusks, palm oil, and some other valuables. Now, our problem is how to get words across to them, to rush down to Eziama. Once they come, we present the precious stone to them, and then we take it up from there.
Onyendozi, getting them to rush down to Eziama may not be the problem. The problem is, are you sure they are going to like what we have?
Sorry, Your Highness. I'm assuring you that they must like it. Because this is precious stone, and I'm very, very sure that it's going to be precious to them. Now, let me tell you one thing. During the short period I was at Oka, learning blacksmith, I learned a lot about precious stone. The white men, they don't joke with it because it is connected to their method of measuring real wealth.
You see, this is why I insisted that I must hear from you concerning this precious stone. Because you are that one man of our kingdom who knows practically everything about everything.
Onyeze, This is a kind of exaggeration that I know a lot about practically everything. This smacks of omniscient. I'm not omniscient. Only the gods are omniscient. However, I will agree with you that I know enough of anything I want to know, if I may put it that way.
Well, Onyendozi, it is your right to maintain your peaceful nature. That is the reason the gods of Eziama have bestowed on you the wand of peace. You are that one man of this kingdom who is credible and the only resource person we have in Eziama. And that is the reason we have not just made you the peace ambassador of this kingdom, but even the men and women of this kingdom, they do not ever joke with your advice. In fact, your advice is that quality advice that nobody can take for granted.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty. Convey my gratitude to the rest of the citizenry of the kingdom of Eziama. I must advise immediately that we mobilize the youth to that very particular spot of land where they got this to get more, because the more in quantity, the more money we get for our development.
I mean, let me just give you this assurance that moving the young men to do what you just instructed is not going to be a problem.
Thank you.
We are going to see to that immediately.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And what did she come to do here?
Who?
Ogechi.
She brought some business.
I see. And what kind of business is that?
Look, woman, you do not expect me to answer that question.
When did you start doing businesses with Ogechi?
Look, a businessman can start business with whomever and whenever. My business is none of your business.
I see. So they have started seeing each other secretly again.
Kim, what's the problem? You look so worried. What's wrong with you? Please, you can talk to me. What's bothering you?
Obium,
Yes, my love.
you know I love you, right?
And you know I love you too. But that's not why you're wearing a long face, is it?
Obium, I want to ask you a question. And please, be honest with me.
I promise. Ask me anything.
Obium, tell me about your family.
Okay. My mother is late, which you already know. My father is very much alive. My father is a palm wine tapper. And he's a very good man. Everyone in Eziama Kingdom knows about him. You can go and make your findings.
I know about your father,
Okay.
but I'm not talking about your father, Obium. Tell me about your mother. I mean, you hardly talk about your mother.
I don't want to talk about her.
Why?
Don't ask me why. I don't want to talk about her.
Obim, we are going to be married. We should know our family history, which emanated from our parents.
Who have you been talking to?
What do you mean, who have I been talking to?
You know what, Nabrife? I don't have time to quarrel with you.
Obim, please wait. Obim.
Look, Oge, there is a simpler way to solve this problem. Let me take you on as my second wife.
No,
Okay, why are you being so difficult? What is it?
I cannot share you with anyone. See, you can call it whatever you want to call it. But I want my man. Make a decision and then we're good to go.
What decision do you want me to make? How can I kill my wife? For no reason. It doesn't make sense.
But if this is what you plan to say to me, then why do you bring me out here? Why?
Listen. Take the offer. I will even give you a huge amount of money once the precious stone business begins.
No. I am not interested in your money. I want my man all to myself. That's it.
Who's your man?
He is the one standing before me. He is the only one hearing me right now. He has been my man. All I want is to have him all to myself. If you want the precious stone, go ahead, kick her out, and we'll go.
Okay, I accept. I accept. Show me the land of the precious stones.
No, I don't operate that way. If you really want the precious stone, kick her out of the palace and I will show you the land where the precious stones are found.
Obim, wait.
Leave me alone.
Obim, did I do wrong by demanding to know the kind of mother you once had?
I never said so, because I know you're making inquiries.
Then why are you this angry?
Not you. That woman lost the title of a mother because of the kind of life she lived. She was into so many things, and I'm not proud.
We will just slow down, okay? I just want you to break it down for me. I mean, what kind of life did she live? Is this something I should know?
It is something personal and should not be brought to public.
Now you just sounded as if I'm a stranger to you. Ujunwa, we are planning to be married. And we shouldn't be keeping things from one another.
Please do not misunderstand me.
But that is it. Obim, I love you. Obim, I love you with my life, and I will always stand by you no matter what.
That woman lived a very bad life.
What kind of life did she live?
She lived a life not worthy of emulation. She was into so many things. She was into men. Different kind of men. She went as far as having children for all of them.
What?
Greetings, Father.
You may rise.
Excuse us.
My jewel of endless value. How are you today?
Very well, Father. And you?
I'm good.
You were very busy yesterday.
Definitely, I was very busy yesterday.
Father, I had a dream I wanted to share with you, but I couldn't meet up with you because of your very busy schedule.
Well, as you can see, I am very much free now. I was busy yesterday, like I said, but I can hear your dream now. What was it all about?
I saw war coming.
War?
Yes, Father. A lot of lives were lost, and a lot of houses in this kingdom were burnt.
Well, it could just be a dream.
Father, this is not just a dream. You know my dreams come true. Please, let's do everything possible to avoid this war.
Okay. Who were we fighting against?
Initially, it wasn't very clear, but later it was discovered that we were fighting with the people of Umuaganigwe.
Oh. Now I confirm it's actually a dream that shouldn't give you any concern. It's something maybe as a result of Iba. And I'm going to suggest you meet Ukadike, herbalist, to give you something very potent that can fight this Iba. Because we cannot be going into war with the people of Umuaganigwe. It is not possible. Let me even surprise you. Our New Year festival that is coming, the king of Umuaganigwe himself will be in attendance here in this palace.
I don't know how to say this, Father, but please, if it is possible, stop the king from coming.
Why?
Because this war I talk about may start from there.
Can you perish that thought already? Stop thinking towards that direction. I don't know how many people you may have shared this your dream with, but let me be the very last person. Don't discuss this with any other person, because it is not possible. The people of Umoganigwe are like our brothers and our sisters. We have been living together for decades. So I want you to perish that thought. See what you had as a dream and let it remain a dream.
So what exactly did he do?
He's seen another woman, Your Majesty.
That's not possible. He swore before our gods to love and cherish you all the days of his life.
Your Majesty, many men do not keep these marital oaths. He is seeing another woman and is really killing me from inside.
You sound so sure. Do you know the maiden is going after?
Her name is Ogechi.
Ogechi. The one I know, or is there a different one?
The same Ogechi that you know, Your Majesty. They are seeing each other and it's really affecting our relationship.
Don't worry about it. I'll talk to my son.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Just remain calm. I'll talk to him.
Thank you.
Greetings, Ebugards.
Hold it right there. Why are you here?
I am here for the king.
Why are you looking for him?
Well, I have something personal to discuss with the king.
Something personal to discuss with the king? As who?
I don't understand.
The question he asked you is not confusing. Why are you acting as if you are confused?
That's because I told you that I have something personal to discuss with the king. I don't know why you two are finding it difficult to understand that.
Well, if you must know, the king has instructed that you should not be seen anywhere around this palace.
No, that can be true. The king cannot make such orders.
That means you are calling us liars.
I did not call you liars.
I guess you have overstayed your welcome, and I ask that you leave.
When did you guards start talking like this?
He said leave. Now.
The king will not be happy when he discovers that you treated me like this.
Leave! Or do you want us to force you leave?
Now leave.
Now. Now! You have something personal to discuss with the king.
Why are you still here? I am done with you, woman. How else can I say it? Pack your things and leave.
I knew it would come to this. I knew it. But before I go, can I ask you a question?
Don't have time for your questions.
That's fine. I just want you to tell me what I have done wrong. Before I leave, I need you to tell me, what did I do wrong?
You have not given me a child. That is what you have been doing wrong.
Did you get me pregnant and I refused to give you a child? I refused to carry your child?
This is why I hate you. Full of excuses. You must find excuse in everything. Pack and get out.
Listen, my love, listen, I am not making excuses. I just told you my truth. That's it.
I don't have time for this argument, okay? Leave.
You know, I never wanted you to regret anything. You see this? You will regret it.
It's my regret to live with.
May the gods judge you.
I am prepared.